Well, it's raining again. So we're in the shop. We got a little bit of repairs to do. This is probably why my radar's not working. And we also need to fix this. Yep. So I noticed the radar cable was dragging on the ground yesterday, and it's already been spliced once. So that could be why it's not working. And I bought a new muffler because this one's about to fall off. I don't really want to listen to it just wide open all day after it falls off. So we figured we could just replace it now. Dad is also picking up the new cylinder for the field cultivator. They just got it rebuilt and got to fix that. What else? I think that's it. Oh, I got a new fuel pump. I bought a fuel transfer pump. It was on sale. We already got a tank, an old transfer tank out in the barn. And yesterday I had to drive all the way back here to get fuel. So I figured we would put together another transfer tank, put it in the old black dually, and maybe I won't have to do that anymore. I think I'm gonna start with this radar cable. Oh yeah. Definitely been spliced together once already. I guess I could have done this standing up. We're just gonna cut these off, like so. Probably should strip a little bit of this back. Well, come on, get off of there. There we go. I got some of these butt connectors with the heat shrink on them. They generally work a little better. They kind of hold the wires together and keep the elements out of them. That went right down my shirt. We'll do these. I should have brought a light down here. It's dark. So this is what the bottom of the tractor looks like. Huh. Well, I got them all connected. Now I just need to shrink them. Got it all back together and taped up. Got it tied up a little better now too, so maybe it won't fall off. Well, that job's done. I gotta quit working so fast. Let's see if we can get this muffler down. I was hoping I could just break it off, but I'm gonna have to do it the right way. That'll teach you. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Well, that didn't work. So I think I'm going to take my grinder and cutoff wheel and just cut one of these pieces off. There's like 3 pieces around here that are split. That way it squeezes together. I think if I cut one of them off, I can get this off of here. So, let's try it. I have to do that to all of them. When all else fails, get a bigger hammer. Well, that didn't work either. So I'm trying to be fairly gentle with the chisel around here because I don't know how rotten this pipe is, and I don't want to bust through it because then I got to replace it all the way up to the turbo, and that that pipe's probably more expensive than this muffler. So I don't want to do that. I think what I'm going to try to do is get the torch and just heat this up a little bit, and maybe it'll expand it away from that enough that I can knock it off with the hammer. Don't know what happened to our striker, so I got to light this torch with this torch. My sunglasses. Heating this right above the fuel tank is probably a dumb idea. But what do? It's stuck. At least I put something behind it so I don't bust the window out. Bigger hammer. Man, she is still stuck. Well, I got it off. This is a lot thicker than I thought. This is like, I don't know, 1/4 inch thick. Well, I got that muffler off. Dad and I, well, Dad's back with that cylinder. We are gonna work on that on the field cultivator before it starts raining again. It's just kinda, it's not raining heavy, it's just raining off and on. So we figured we'd do this in between rain since it's sitting outside. I'm pretty sure I explained to you what happened, but in case you didn't get it, we welded it back together and they used the cylinder to push the frame back in place, and then we bent the cylinder and then we broke it trying to straighten it. So we had a new ram built. Dad just went and picked that up.
Fittings go to the back. There you go.
Okay, there's that.
There we go. All right.
Dad's just hooking up the hoses. We're gonna have to extend that ram out to get the other end hooked up.
$574.
So that cylinder from John Deere was what, $1,400? $1,600, and we took it to a machine shop over in Indiana, and they built us a new ram for, what'd you say, $575. So less than half.
Cool.
All right, back to this project.
Back more forward.
Shiny.
Don't sound much different.
The engine's so noisy on these tractors. And here's the tank. It's already got a pump on it, but it's one of these manual jobbers. And that's no good, so we're gonna see if we can pick it up and throw it on Dad's truck. I don't know how heavy it is. Probably too heavy, but we'll see. We're thinking this handle might be in the way to try and thread that on, but
This is light. There's something in that. Is this one? Got something rolling around in there. Yep.
What is it, a piece of pipe?
It's a pickup that broke off.
Oh. Put
Let
some
me see if I can get
gas in it.
Ain't gonna work. Stuck underneath. There's a
I wonder if we like picked it up and jammed it down, if it would come out of there.
let's see, it's too heavy.
Well, just like we thought, the motor is hitting this handle when you try and thread it on, and I really don't feel like dealing with it right now, so I think I'm just gonna leave it and go do something else. But anyway, we got a few things done. New muffler, got my radar wire fixed. It's raining, so I don't want to take it out of the shed to see if it's working. And we got the field cultivator back, finally. So, pretty decent amount accomplished for a rain day. Hopefully this rain quits. We're still sitting about half done. Wouldn't take as long if it would just get fit and stay fit, so. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.